Apologize for the technical difficulties, but we are live from the Ace Jam here in Eddyville. Akron Supply and Ace Hardware bringing you this event between Lyon County and Bowling Green, and we are underway. Bowling Green wins the initial tip, but Lyon County stifles that initial drive, and it is Lyon County ball with just over 7 minutes to play, and a three off the bat by Travis Perry is no good. And it's back to Bowling Green off the rebound to Curtis Lynn. He'll go cross court. Left corner three on the way is off the mark. Rebound tapped out to shoulders after the miss by Wardlow. Bounce feet ahead. Perry bobbled a bit. Hesitation layup. Blocked from behind by Lynn. Rebound will come out to Bowling Green and 6'7" Mason Ritter. Will come across the timeline to Lynn, and Lynn gets a runner down the lane, only to have it knocked away from behind. Starks, though, his put back up is no good. And shoulders, long outlet pass. He got one to beat to Travis Perry, and an easy layup there for Travis over Wardlow. Lyon with the early lead, 2-0. 6:25 to play here in the first quarter. Appreciate Andy getting us back on there as Ritter gets low beneath the basket. Easy layup for the 6'8" man. Ties the game there. Again, we're live at 95.7 FM, online at MarshallCountyDaily.com at the WCCK Listen Live link. I'm Aaron Clayton, and so glad to be with you here today. Also on the Lyon County Schools YouTube page. Lyon County at 19-5, Bowling Green at 20-4. Perry working out high against MJ Wardlow. Fakes right, goes left, now to the wing. Kicks to Jack Reddick on the far sideline. Drives against Lynn. Fades away down the lane. Nice feed to Jackson Shoulders. Got underneath Lynn. Lynn only 5'10". Could not defend Jackson Shoulders. And it's an easy layup for Jackson. On the other end, though, Ritter gets loose down low. Whalen, though, stays straight up against him. And unfortunately, though, even with that, could not stop 6'8" Mason Ritter. 5:38 to play here in the first quarter. Tied at 4. Brady Shoulders driving the paint and gets hip checked out of the lane by Turner Butchery. And Butchery, that's his first. And the team's first. Not a shooting foul. It'll be inbounded beneath the basket. Here is Lyon County and Bowling Green here in the nightly session of this Akron Supply and Ace Hardware Jam. Up next, McCracken and UH. And the Lady Lions fell earlier today to Davis County. Flip pass comes left corner to Jackson Shoulders. Has it knocked away but saved. Now drives against Ritter beneath the basket. Lays it up, no good. Got his own rebound back up, no good. Rebound now, Travis Perry. And finds Brady Shoulders for the easy layup there. That's hard to go against 6'8" Ritter, but the Lions did a great job there. Third try was success. 2-2-1 full court press by Lyon, but Wardlow gets around the right of it, down the corner, down the baseline, high off the glass, no good, but Ritter with those long arms pulls it down, kicks to Butchery. Open three, he don't miss much, and he doesn't there. 7-6 Bowling Green, 5 minutes to play, first quarter of action. Down in the right corner, Perry has it stripped from behind, knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with Lyon County. 7-6, Bowling Green with the early lead here. 4:55 to play here in the first quarter. Open three for Jackson. Shoulders right corner, no good off the inbound, and a quick rebound to Turner Butchery. Bowling Green. Butchery will run it into front court. Switch to the right side of the floor to Lynn. Down in the corner, Wardlow drives. Baseline runner from 5 feet. No good. Rebound, though, pulled down by Elijah Starks. Starks will float from 10 feet out, and it's good. 3-point Bowling Green lead, 9-6. 4.5 minutes to play, first quarter of action. Perry has it at the top of the circle. Feeds it far sideline to Jack Reddick. Reddick will bring it out to the top of the key. Fakes left, goes right. Butchery on him. Ball kicked by a Bowling Green player. No call there, but it does come free to Travis Perry in the right corner with Wardlow on him. Back top side to Reddick. Whalen sets a pick. Reddick drives left of the lane. Fades away from 10. It's a beauty off the baseline and cuts it back to 1. 9-8 Bowling Green. 4:05 to play first quarter. Line goes straight up man-to-man now. Inbound comes at midcourt to Butchery, splits through 2 defenders, kicks right wing Wardlow, back to Butchery in the corner with Brady Shoulders on him. The longer arms trying to stifle the EKU commit. Butchery drives the lane, kicks left corner, open three for Wardlow. It's good. Like we said, most prolific three-point shooting team in the state besides Ashland Blazers, shooting near 45% as a team. Reddick will get across the timeline here at the top of the circle. 12-8 the lead for Bowling Green. 3.5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Bounce feed left wing, Brady Shoulders. Good cut inside to Jackson, but against Mason Ritter, it's tough to get up. They got one shot off, got his own rebound going back up with a hook shot, no good. Rebound comes free. Brady Shoulders saves it in, but it comes to Curtis Lynn. And here comes Bowling Green. Lynn down the near sideline. Kicks left corner. Wardlow fakes a three, drives against Reddick, pulls up from 5. It's good. Timeout Lyon County as the lead is at 6 now for Bowling Green, 14-8. Timeout brought to you by the Cellular Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville. Your Verizon wireless dealer, call 963-8246. We're back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
Save big each week at the Food Giant in Eddyville. Sign up to receive the weekly And they'll email it to you. Go to their Facebook page, Eddyville Food Giant, and sign up for their mailing list. And while you're there, save even more by downloading the weekly coupons. By signing up, you'll also receive some special offers and be updated on some new products from time to time. Go to their Facebook page, Eddyville Food Giant, and sign up for the mailing list today. Employee owners, serving you better. Food Giant in Eddyville.
Early lead for Bowling Green, 14-8 over Lyon. 3:12 to play first quarter. Lyon did lead on a couple of occasions early, but last lead was at 7-5. Since that time, it has been a 9-1 run. Shoulders with it on the wing. Kicks top side to Reddick. Reddick trying to work his way in the paint again. Shoulders all covered up by the 6'8 Ritter. So Perry holds it top side, drives against Wardlow, has it stripped from behind as he goes for the shot. Wardlow with a steal. Reddick the only one in front, and he lays it up over him, but no good. Rebound, fought for, and a foul on Travis Perry as he hits DeMar Starks.
That's his first.
So Perry's first, team's first. 2 shots here for DeMar Starks, who just came in off the bench. As did Deuce Bailey, joining Turner Buttrey, Elijah Starks, and Mason Ritter. First free throw here for DeMar Starks is up and short. This is a team that shoots about 75% as a squad. Parker Fields will come in. Not as big as Ritter, but not too far behind. He's about 6'4" is Fields. Freshman. They grow him big in Bowling Green. Again, Ritter just a sophomore, and Fields here a freshman. Second free throw by DeMar Starks. Also short. They were on line, just well short. And the rebound to Travis Perry, and Lyon needs a bucket here to get back to one possession possible. 2:40 to play, first quarter. Inside to the left corner, Brady Shoulders trying to back his way in off the glass. No good from 5 feet out. Got his own rebound and his foul going back up by Starks, who just missed the free throws. His first and the team's second. Free throws here for Brady Shoulders. First time to the line tonight. Brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Free throw here for Brady is good. And again for Lyon, it's just weathering a storm here early on. Bowling Green pretty fresh. They just had the one game this past week. Lyon their third night in a row. Bowling Green such a deep team. Not an excuse to be made. Lyon won't make that as Shoulders hits them both. But a man's going to do what a man's going to do, and you're going to be tired after a while. 14-10 Bowling Green. Across the timeline with it. Far sideline. Buttrey kicks to Starks, then back top side to Buttrey. Buttrey rolls around a screen set by Fields out top. Now a double team from Jackson Shoulders and Brady Shoulders. Buttrey, though, drives the paint. Slips just a bit, but saves it right corner. Driving in. Nice feed. Fields lays it up and in off the assist from Deuce Bailey. And the lead again at 6. 16-10 Bowling Green. 2:07 to play first quarter. Perry flip pass right block. Jackson Shoulders backs his way in against Fields. Lays it up but missed it. That time got over the defender but just short on the shot. And the rebound out to Buttrey. Buttrey with a 3-on-1 breakaway. Reverse layup. No good, but Reddick commits the foul on Bailey as the ball went to him. Reddick his first. And that'll be the team's second. Free throw here brought to you by Melissa Wynn, as always, on both sides. And Luke Gilbert will come in at the conclusion of this first free throw by Bailey, and he missed it. So rare start for Bowling Green to go 0 for 3. And Jackson Shoulders will just get a rest for a moment, trying to get his legs underneath him. Luke Gilbert will give a shot. And working down low against, right now, Parker Fields being the lone forward out there. As Mason Ritter's on the bench. Second free throw is good. And the lead now at largest at 7 for Bowling Green, 17-10. Minute 55 to play here in the first quarter. Brady Shoulders has it near sideline, drives against Starks. Nice feed to Luke Gilbert. Hesitation layup goes no good, but he is fouled. Bobbled just a bit on the handoff from Brady Shoulders, and 2 free throws here for Luke Gilbert. As that foul will be on Deuce Bailey. His first, team's third. Gilbert to the line for 2 free throws, brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Luke Gilbert, free throw, rolls in. 17-11, Bowling Green now with the lead. Minute 45 left here in the first quarter. Second free throw for Luke. That one rattles home as well. Minute 43 to play. First quarter of action. 17-12 is the lead. Far pass to the right corner. Comes to DeMar Starks. Now topside Bailey. Left wing Buttrey. And shoulder slips. That gives Buttrey a 3. Missed it. Tried to feign the foul. And the rebound comes to Gunnar Bingham and Luke Gilbert. Gilbert just says, take it, Gunnar. And ahead it comes to Travis Perry. Flip pass far sideline to Reddick. Pulls back from 30 feet. Thought about the three. Now flips it into the paint. Gilbert lost it, though. Out of bounds. Who touched it last? It's off Bowling Green. Looks like last touch by M.J. Wardlow. It'll be inbounded beneath the Lyon County basket. Reddick will inbound it. Comes to the midcourt stripe to Travis Perry, and immediately Wardlow out on him as Bowling Green stays man-to-man. Around the wing, right side. Comes to Brady Shoulders. Pull up three there. Short. Rebound to Bowling Green. Wardlow pulls it down and ahead to Turner Butchery. Butchery drives the paint. Kicks left corner. Wardlow now drives to the elbow. Perry stays on him. Finds a seam down the lane. High off the glass. No good. Rebound Gilbert. Outlet to Reddick. 50 seconds left first quarter. Reddick flips back topside. Bingham lost it. Ball comes free. Stolen by Bowling Green. Pull up three from Butchery straight away. Good. And that right there, lazy play, and you get burned. Butchery will do it every time, what should have been a chance for Lyon to get it back to one possession. Now it's back to 8. Kick out to Reddick. Left wing, 25-footer straight away. Well short. Rebound Butchery. Butchery drives the paint. Kicks right corner. 3 on the way for Bowling Green. That one's short for Deuce Bailey. Rebound is out of bounds. Should be to Lyon as it was kept in the gut of Michaelis Wardlow as he stepped on the baseline. So now the Lions trail by 8, which is the largest lead of the game. Reddick will get it across the timeline, be met there at the top of the circle by Deuce Bailey down to 15 seconds left. Comes right wing Gilbert. They don't bring pressure there. Now Bingham takes it in the corner. Back to Gilbert, top side Perry, straight away 3. No good. Rebound Gilbert trying to save it. Couldn't do it. 1 second left, and that's going to do it. Butchery will have a half-court heave at the buzzer. That is no good. But it's all Bowling Green to start, 20-12. Start of the second quarter in 1 minute on WCCK.
Acridge Farm Supply and Ace Hardware in Eddyville and Fredonia has some red-hot buys this February. Come in and check out the newly designed Weber Genesis Grill on sale this month. DeWalt 20-volt max lithium-ion power tools. Your choice, $99.99. 15-gallon heavy-duty storage totes, only $14.99. And Ace Wild Bird Food, 20 pounds, 2 for $20. That's Acridge Farm Supply and Ace Hardware in Eddyville and Fredonia, where customer service counts since 1933.
At Culver's, we cook our butter burgers pretty much the same as you would at home. Only our 3-cut blend of fresh beef will do. Then you'll need to master our signature press and sear technique. You may want to practice a few thousand times. Add real Wisconsin cheese, top with a lightly buttered toasted bun, and serve yourself with a big warm smile.
Better yet, come to Culver's and leave the whole cook-to-order butter burger thing to us. Welcome to Delicious.
Visit Culver's at 5450 Old Highway 60 in Paducah.
Start of the second quarter, Lyon down by 8 to top 10 Bowling Green. Again, third night in a row. They played high-quality competition with wins against Muhlenberg and OT on the road, and the last night here against Hoptown. But Bowling Green may be the toughest they see all year and definitely the rest of the year. Perry will work it out high for the Lions, coming left to right in the second quarter. Fires right corner to Reddick. Inside feed Brady's Shoulders, trying to feed to big brother Jackson. Gets it over Ritter this time in the backdoor cut, and the bucket falls for Jackson. Assist to Brady. Again, with Ritter being 6'8", you're just going to have to be quicker before he can realize where you're at. 20-14 Bowling Green. Wardlow with it right side. Perry out on him. Both teams going man-to-man. Inside cut to Starks on the baseline. His shot partially blocked by Jackson's shoulders, but got his own rebound back. He's 6'5". Kicks to Wardlow, drives, pulls up from 15. It's over the backboard, out of bounds, and back to Lyon County. Again, Lyon well within this one, and a long way to go. You just hope the legs hold out for the Lions right now. Down by 6, 20-14, 7:15 left in the first half. Reddick trying to shake off pressure from Deuce Bailey. Gets down the left of the lane, fades off the glass from 10, and good for Jack Reddick. That time beating Deuce Bailey down the lane. 20-16 the lead, 7 minutes to play here in the first half. Driving baseline in, layup, block for Butchery. Shoulders rebound, but a bad pass. Throws it away, does Brady Shoulders. As again, he had Travis Perry streaking down the lane. But a tough break nonetheless. $20-16 is the lead over the Bowling Green Purples. Here in this one, Butchery pulls back for a 3 straight away from 20. It's no good. Rebound, though, dug out by Ritter, knocked away by Perry, still loose on the floor. Comes right side to Buttrey. Inside feed, good to Starks. Laid up and in. 22-16 the lead now for Bowling Green. Perry at the top of the key, cut off, comes back right side to Bingham, back to Perry at the top of the key, then off to Shoulders right side. Finds Reddick, back to Shoulders, left corner, short, rebound tipped and controlled by Bingham. Bounce feed ahead, though, is stolen away by Bowling Green and laid up and in by Elijah Starks. 24-16, Bowling Green again matches their largest lead of 8. Reddick into front court to Perry on the wing. Cut off there. Flips pass inside to Brady Jackson. Shoulders against Mason Ritter. Pulls up from 5. It's short. Rebound fought for. Dug out by Jackson. Put back up and in. Good hustle by Jackson. Shoulders. Other side, though. Quick one and done for Buttrey, but then a rebound is tied up. Brady Shoulders getting all tied up with Elijah Starks. Just good hustle to keep hustling down on the baseline. 24-18 again the lead for Bowling Green with 5:24 to play here in the first half. Nick Whalen will come in, as will Curtis Lynn for Bowling Green. Gunnar Bingham will sit down for Lyon County. And appreciate you hanging with us on the YouTube live feed. Pull-up jumper, free throw line here is good for Elijah Starks. 26-18, again back to 8. Comes left elbow to Whalen. Whalen driving baseline in, no good. Rebound dug out by Bowling Green, Curtis Lynn. Lynn fires it ahead to MJ Wardlow, pulls up from 15 feet, no good, but again the rebound ricochets out to Bowling Green. Deuce Bailey kicks right corner, Lynn, open 3. Bouncing no good. Rebound off of Whalen's head, out of bounds. Inbound knocked away by Brady Shoulders with a foul. (26-18) is the lead for Bowling Green. 4:52 to play here in the first half of action. 2-shot foul for Elijah Starks, who already has 8 points. Give him 9 now. As that foul was called on Nick Whalen. Gunnar Bingham will come back in. He'll replace Brady Shoulders. And right now, just a lot of panning, hands on hips and knees for Lyon County. You can just tell the stamina and endurance is not where it usually is. And that's to be expected for the third game in a row in as many nights. And playing the level of competition. Starks hits them both, and it's a 10-point lead, 28-18, Bowling Green. Starks will sit down, and Fields will come back in. 4:52 on the clock here in the first half. Lyon trailing by double figures, 28-18, Bowling Green. Perry with it into front court. Fires it far sideline to Reddick. Reddick will back it up to the half-court stripe and now pull up to the top of the key. Bounce feed right side, Perry. Perry held on to there on the near sideline. Kicks it right corner to Reddick. Reddick will pull it back out to the half-court line. Drives against pressure, kicks left wing. Bingham finds a seam down the lane. Got bumped, no call. Rebound, Whalen back up and in. Nick Whalen gets on the board and cuts it back to 8. Knocked away by Whalen, and then Ritter out of bounds with it. It will go back to Bowling Green. As they say, Shoulders knocked it off his gut. Much of the chagrin of this Lyon County crowd, Brady Shoulders will come in. Jack Reddick will sit down. Turner Buttrey back in, along with DeMar Starks for Bowling Green. Sitting down will be MJ Wardlow as well as Deuce Bailey. Quick 3 off the inbound. Buttrey buries it. That's 3 on the night for Turner Buttrey. And the lead at its largest at 11, 31-20 Bowling Green. 4:10 left here in the first half. Pull up 3 left wing Perry. It's short. Rebound Bowling Green. And then a whistle and a jump ball as Buttrey is tied up by Brady Shoulders. 4:04 to play first half. All Bowling Green here in the early going, leading by 11, 31-20. Arching pass comes to Perry on a wraparound feed from Jackson Shoulders. Trying to get free on the wing. Now kicks it into the paint. Whalen with it there. Drives against pressure. Stripped from behind and fouled. With 3:54 on the clock. I apologize if the radio broadcast on YouTube has not been working. I believe somebody might have turned our radio off up there. But you can watch the broadcast, listen to it on 95.7 FM. It will be synced at the same time or on your telephone at our Listen Live link. Perry at the top of the key. Pull up straight away, 3 for him. Off the mark. Just cannot get it to fall tonight. 0 for 4 to start. Out of bounds, though, off of Turner Buttrey. As he went for the rebound, it will stay with Lyon County beneath their own basket. Hey, Zach. The radio is off. It's off. As Perry will pull it out to the top of the circle. Come out right wing to Bingham. Now cross court to Perry. Inside feed now left block. Whalen again will back his way in against Isaiah. And no good. Perry put it back up and in left block. Perry may not get it going outside right now, but he's working hard inside. His second bucket down low. 31-22 is the lead for Bowling Green. Buttrey working high outside against Brady's shoulders. Driving against pressure. Blocked shot by Jackson, but then put back up and in by Mason Ritter. Again, 6'8", just jumps over the top of Brady's shoulders. Other side, Perry. Cut off of the baseline. Kicks it top of the key to Bingham. 33-22, Bowling Green. 3 minutes to play here first half. Bounce feed into Jackson. Shoulders slapped away by Ritter, but Jackson saves it. Finger rolls one up and over Mason Ritter. But again, the lead at 9. 33-24, Bowling Green. Curtis Lynn slows up left wing. Comes around the horn. Right wing now to Parker Fields. Now far sideline to DeMar Starks. Left wing Buttrey. Shoulders in front. Buttrey drives against pressure. Fades away from 5 and gets it to fall. His first 2 of the night. But it's better than 3. 35-24 Bowling Green. 2:35 to play here first half. Perry slows up at the top of the key. Floats it right corner to Brady's shoulders. Bounced in the lane as he put up a shot. Back to the free throw line. A foul will be called. The shot is no good. And that foul on DeMar Starks. That is his second. So again, we're remedying the issue with the radio on the YouTube feed. Again, you can hear it on the radio or also on the Marsh County Daily WCCK Listen Live link. We try to give you as many ways as possible, so we do appreciate you listening wherever you may be. Whalen has it out right wing, kicks in the corner to Travis Perry. Top side, Whalen. Whalen flips it in to Jackson's shoulders, lays it up and in over Parker Fields, and now Shoulders really starting to come alive down low. He's got 10, but the lead is 9 for Bowling Green, 35-26. Starks open in the left corner, but comes top side. That's a long 3 and not a good shot for Turner Buttrey from 30 feet. Airballed it, and Perry pulls it down. Can the Lions make them pay here? Perry out top side, immediately covered up there by Wardlow. Right wing to Brady's shoulders. Cross court, Whalen pulls up. 18-foot runner left side is a little bit hard. Perry saves it though. Pulls up for a corner 3 where he saved it and drains it. YTG 3, Travis Perry. 35-29. A minute 45 to play first half. Lions got it back within 6. Wardlow drives to the right elbow. Perry all over him. Spins away, kicks it right corner. 3 will be taken. It is a little bit short for Starks. And then the rebound knocked out of bounds by Bowling Green. Back to Lyon County. Great effort here early on by the Lions to withstand a big run early by the Bowling Green Purples. Timeout, Bowling Green. Back in 60 seconds on WCCK.
At YTG Insurance in Marion, they take great pride in their agency, the community, and clients. As an independent agent, YTG offers choice, provides a high level of service, and is local to the community. From home and auto to life and health coverages, YTG Insurance provides quality service for all of your insurance needs. Do you have a farm or business? They can insure that too. YTG Insurance represents multiple insurance carriers, provides many types of coverages, offers affordable prices, and more. Call Tanner Tabor at YTG Insurance at 270-965-3133 or stop by West Gump Street in Marion.
Jamie Green is a candidate for Lyon County Judge Executive and asks for your vote in the May Republican primary. Jamie has 20-plus years of governmental operation experience. Jamie is also a supporter of Lions and Lady Lions and has been instrumental in securing $2.3 million in grants to benefit the schools and the county. Those grants have funded radio infrastructure for all Lyon first responders, a resource officer for Lyon County schools, new high school gym doors and fencing, and so much more. Community-oriented, community strong. That's Jamie Green for Judge Executive. GreenForJudge.com. Paid for by Jamie Green.
Out of the timeout, a quick three by Perry. That's back-to-back jumpers. He's hit. Now rebound on a miss by Lynn, and Lyon County can tie. They were down by 10 just a moment ago. Matter of fact, 11 was their biggest deficit. Perry, can he go for another one? In and out. Rebound control by Bowling Green, and they lost it. Stripped by Perry, laid up and in because Ritter and Starks were fighting over who wanted the ball. 35-34. Lyon has got it back to 1. 40 seconds left here in the first half. Unbelievable comeback here by the Lions. Lynn cut off left wing. Reddick all over him. Puts his dribble down. Fades away from 10. Well short. Rebound though. Bowling Green. Back up. No good. Rebound fought for out of bounds off of Lyon County. Last touch by Jackson Shoulders. But what a run here by the Lions. 9-0 currently. Down by as many as 11. Live on 95.7, Marshall County Daily, and the YouTube link now for Lyon County Schools. Everything's fixed. Buttry with it left corner. Reddick and Perry pushed him all the way back to midcourt, and a reach-in foul on Reddick. Reddick just a little too aggressive trying to slap that ball away. Did get a piece of the hand. That's his second and the team's fourth. Gunnar Bingham will come in for Reddick so he doesn't get that third foul. He's frustrated. But great effort there by Jack Reddick. Buttry floats it into Ritter at the high post. Jackson Shoulders right on him. Wrap around feed to Buttry. Drives against Brady's Shoulders. Blocked from behind by Jackson Shoulders. Picks him up, but I mean that was a heck of a slap that had the wall not been there, that ball would still be flying. Unbelievable. 35-34 the lead for Bowling Green with 19 seconds left in the first half. Lyon was down by 11 just 3 minutes ago. Now Buttry switches the play, and he brings Wardlow over to inbound, and he'll be in the paint. Wardlow looking. Still looking. Floats it topside. Lynn has it there. Slips by Perry. Kicks left corner. Fake three. Now pull-up three. Is buried by Wardlow. And they stop the 9-0 run by Lyon with 10 seconds left in the half. 38-34. Perry with it far sideline. Down to 6 seconds. Down to 5. He drives. Pulls up. And is fouled. Shooting a three-point shot. MJ Wardlow, his first, and the team's fourth. 2-3 shots here for Perry. Now, last night he had 3 at the line, missed all 3. Let's see if he can remedy that here. There's 1. Let's see if we can get 2 more. Brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Missed the second, though. He will get 1 more. Just so frustrating for him right now. An 81% free throw shooter this year and over 80% in his career. He hits the third and cuts the lead back to 2 with 2 seconds left. Inbound Wardlow. Wardlow with 1. Shot at the buzzer, no good. But Lyon gets it back within 2 at half, 38-36. And we are back with the Fredonia Valley Bank halftime report in 3 minutes on WCCK. WCCK.
B.W. Aiken Electrical Heating and Cooling. Located in Dawson Springs, B.W. Aiken serves all of the surrounding counties. Looking for a whole home generator? B.W. Aiken installs and services those. They also offer maintenance plans on your HVAC systems. Locally owned and operated since 1972, B.W. Aiken offers complete sales, service, and installation of HVAC systems as well as generators, residential and commercial. Call Chris Hall, 271-93.
For more than 30 years, Attorney Lindo Schote has assisted Lyon Countyans with all their legal needs, from criminal defense to personal injury, wills and probate, and estate planning to bankruptcy. If you need an attorney, make Lindo Schote the first one you call. Located at 211 Main Street in Eddyville, Lindo Schote is proud to support coverage of the Lions and Lady Lions on K95.7 WCCK. Call Lindo Schote if you need an attorney, 270-388-7717, 388-7717.
The Lyon County Athletic Department is proud to bring you coverage of Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Lyon County has a strong tradition of sports accomplishments, from basketball, baseball and softball, cheerleading, fishing, soccer, golf, tennis, and track and field. The Lyon County Athletic Department is proud of all the athletes who represent this school in a very strong fashion. Thanks again from the Lyon County Athletic Department, bringing you coverage of Lyon County basketball on WCCK Sports. And don't forget to like them on Facebook at Lyon County Athletics.
McConnell's Health Mart Pharmacy in Catawba wants to wish the Lions and Lady Lions good luck this year. They are proud to be a sponsor of Lyon County basketball. Wayne Rice and staff are available Monday and Friday from 9 to 6 and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 9 to 5. For all your pharmacy needs and medical supplies, stop by or call 270-388-7371. That's McConnell's Health Mart Pharmacy, taking the time to listen and care.
If you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, why don't you give Trice a try before you buy? Go see or call Tommy Harrison at Trice Used. They have a large selection of Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep vehicles. And if you're a GM man or woman, check out the new pickups and SUVs. Their impressive collection is located at the dealership at 111 Highway 91 North, waiting for you to test drive. To learn more, talk to Tommy Harrison by calling 625-8758 or 365-5522.
Fredonia Valley Bank is a bank that still reflects the feel of an old-fashioned bank in a modern world. A bank where you can count on customers being greeted with a handshake and a friendly smile from their local employees. Because Fredonia Valley Bank is locally owned, it sets them apart from all the rest. Why? Because at Fredonia Valley Bank, they are your neighbors, and neighbors help neighbors. Stop by or call them today at their 2 locations in Fredonia and Eddyville. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Basketball on WCCK. It's halftime. Brought to you by Fredonia Valley Bank with locations at 226 East Commerce Street in Eddyville and 601 Cassidy Avenue in Fredonia. A real community bank. Try their free to download mobile banking app today. Visit FredoniaValleyBank.com or call 270-388-2265. Member FDIC.
Well, what a valiant comeback by the Lions to end the first half, trailing by 11 with just about roughly 3 minutes to go. They got it all the way back to 1, but trailed by 2 here at halftime to Bowling Green, 38-36. Again, trailed by as many as 11. I believe that was 25 to, or even later than that, roughly 31-20 was that last 11-point lead. Lyon County was outscored in the first quarter 20-12, did outscore Bowling Green in the second quarter to the tune of 24-18 to get this back to a 2-point game. 38-36 here at the half. We'll take a 1-minute break. When we come back, we'll have halftime stats brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement on WCCK.
Here's a message from Keller Williams Experience Realtor Kartik Patel.
Hi, my name is Kartik Patel, and I'm your Western Kentucky real estate specialist. I've called Western Kentucky home for 32 years, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be. I know that buyers in this area aren't just looking to buy a house. You're looking for a place that feels like home, and I'm ready to help you find just that. I'll be with you every step of the way, from the day the search begins until the day you close on your new home. And if you're selling a home, let me put my extensive marketing experience to work for you, delivering results you can count on. Whether you're buying or selling, the process can be overwhelming, and I'm here to help alleviate that stress. I guarantee full disclosure throughout and promise a no-pressure approach that's centered around your needs. Bottom line, you are my priority. You deserve the best. I look forward to working with you.
Call Kartik Patel at 270-625-0519, your Keller Williams Experience Realtor.
Everybody says basketball on WCCK. Your first half stats are being brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement at 105 West 5th Street in Benton. No two of us are exactly alike. That's why you need a financial advisor with the freedom to focus on the details that make your life your own, your family, the challenges you face, the dreams that inspire you. Whatever your goals, you need an advisor who can create a plan uniquely tailored to you, all backed by the sophisticated resources of Raymond James. That's life well planned. To learn more, call financial advisors Rich and Casey Hendrickson at 270-906-2139. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA and SIPC.
Let's look at these halftime stats now. As we said, Lyon County trailing by only 2 to top 10 Bowling Green after trailing by as many as 11 in the second quarter. Went by the quarter-by-quarter numbers. Travis Perry leads the way for the Lions, 14 points, but 12 of those in the last 4 minutes of that second quarter. Also 10 and 8 for Jackson Shoulders already, 4 apiece for Jack Reddick and Brady Shoulders, 2 apiece for Luke Gilbert and Nick Whalen. For Bowling Green, 11 for Turner Buttrey, also 10 for Elijah Starks, and 8 for MJ Wardlow, 6 for Mason Ritter, 2 for Parker Fields, and 1 for Deuce Bailey. Free throw shooting, Not a lot of free throws taken in the first half. 6 for 7 for the Lions, 3 for 6 for Bowling Green. Rebounding advantage, it's just +1 Bowling Green, and they're also +1 on the turnover margin. Lyon did force 4 steals in the first half, brought to you by Rob Day at All-American Naturals in Princeton. For natural soaps, lip balms, holiday gifts, check out their products at allamericannaturals.com or call 963-1853. In Princeton and YTG threes, 2 of them from Travis Perry. Brought to you by YTG Insurance, independent and community agent offering home, auto, life, and health coverage for personal, business, even farms. Call Yarbrough, Tabor, and Goodwin, 270-965-3133 or stop by 113 West Gum Street in Marion. Again, at halftime, it is Lyon County leading 38-36. Now, they extended halftime tonight because, again, games are getting done well before the allotted time that would allow 20 minutes to warm up for the next game, so there's no need to really rush because no matter what, they're going to start McCracken and UHA at 8 o'clock on the dot, good Lord willing, and so, again, that gives us a little extra time here at halftime. Again, Lyon trailing by 2 to Bowling Green, but a great effort to come back from down 11 to just get it right here where it's at 2. Earlier today, Muhlenberg, Harrison County went to the wire, Muhlenberg winning late. You had Evansville Christian beating Hoptown by 10. You had Callaway losing to Greenwood after Callaway had it within 1 possession in the third quarter. Greenwood just took advantage late. Top 5 team in the state. Also, earlier today, the Davis County Lady Panthers with a win over the Lyon County Lady Lions. So that tells you what's going on. We'll take a quick 2-minute break, come back and have more of the halftime show brought to you by Fredonia Valley Bank on WCCK.
Everybody says they have the best barbecue, but actions don't lie. If folks will drive from 3 counties away to come to the Joint Barbecue, then there's a reason. Not just for the barbecued pork, but smoked chicken, sliced brisket, baby back ribs, just to name a few. The Joint also has salads, sandwiches, burgers, and appetizers. And the meal's not complete without some hand-dipped ice cream. So if you see folks walking slowly out of the Joint Barbecue, rubbing their belly, now you know why. The Joint Barbecue, 30 Outlet Avenue in Eddyville.
Catawba Clinic is proud of the youth of Lyon County and encourages them to always be mindful of their health. Catawba Clinic recommends regular physicals, eating right, and daily exercise to live a healthy, long life. Dr. Wilder, Elizabeth Skinner, and staff wishes good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions. Catawba Clinic hopes you have a great year. Remember to do your warm-up exercises before each game. Catawba Clinic, 91 Cedar Street, Catawba, 270-388-7380.
For all your gift needs, stop by All American Naturals in Princeton. Owned by Rob Day,
All American Naturals has all natural and hemp-based products, soaps, lip balms, and much more. Flavors range from dreamsicle, cotton candy, island vibe, peppermint, and a whole lot more. Go to their website, allamericannaturals.com, or call 270-963-1853 for All American Naturals in Princeton.
At Culver's, we cook our butter burgers pretty much the same as you would at home. Only our 3-cut blend of fresh beef will do. Then you'll need to master our signature press and sear technique. You may want to practice a few thousand times. Add real Wisconsin cheese, top with a lightly buttered toasted bun, and serve yourself with a big warm smile.
Better yet, come to Culver's and leave the whole cook-to-order butter burger thing to us. Welcome to Delicious.
Visit Culver's at 5450 Old Highway 60 in Paducah.
At YTG Insurance in Marion, they take great pride in their agency, the community, and clients. As an independent agent, YTG offers choice, provides a high level of service, and is local to the community. From home and auto to life and health coverages, YTG Insurance provides quality service for all of your insurance needs. Do you have a farm or business? They can insure that too. YTG Insurance represents multiple insurance carriers, provides many types of coverages, offers affordable prices, and more. Call Tanner Tabor at YTG Insurance at 270-965-3133 or stop by West Gum Street in Marion.
Back as part of the Fredonia Valley Bank Halftime Report, I'm Aaron Clayton. Glad to be with you again. Don't forget, tomorrow, the big game on WCCK. Complete coverage on Westwood 1 on WCCK. So don't miss out. The NASCAR starts the following week. So, boom, we are vrooming and hitting and running and having a fun time on WCCK Sports. And then we'll have Lyon County basketball again next Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday to end out the regular season before the district tournament the next week. Again, Tuesday night, girls at Callaway. We'll have boys updates here from Eddyville against Dawson Springs. And then Thursday, flip-flop with the boys at Webster. Girls home against Tillman. Friday night, homecoming, finally, after it was snowed out. And that'll be a boys only. That way the girls can stay dressed up. So the boys will be at 7:30 against Hopkins Central, then the boys at Evansville Wrights. And that will be coming up on next Saturday at noon. And that will end the regular season. Again, this has been the Halftime Report brought to you by Fredonia Valley Bank, and Halftime Stats brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement. We'll take a 2-minute break, come back with the second half next on WCCK.
Jamie Green is a candidate for Lyon County Judge Executive and asks for your vote in the May Republican primary. Jamie has 20-plus years of governmental operation experience. Jamie is also a supporter of Lions and Lady Lions and has been instrumental in securing $2.3 million in grants to benefit the schools and the county. Those grants have funded radio infrastructure for all Lyon first responders, a resource officer for Lyon County Schools, new high school gym doors and fencing, and so much more. Community-oriented, community-strong. That's Jamie Green for Judge Executive. GreenForJudge.com. Paid for by Jamie Green.
I'm Alex Sutton with Farmers Bank and Trust Company of Eddyville. I know buying a home can be stressful, and I'm sure you have many questions. What is a good rate? What type of loan is right for me? Well, I'm here to walk you through the process. Whether you're refinancing or buying a new home, Farmers Bank has the options for you. With interest rates near all-time lows, now is the time to apply. So give me a call at 270-388-2724, or you can always apply online at yournxtbank.com. Farmers Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Lyon County is a great place to live, and Lyon County is also a great place to learn. The Lyon County School District strives for student achievement as the primary mission, and every employee is devoted to ensuring the enhancing of student learning. The Lyon County School District is proud of each and every one of the students in the school system, from preschool to high school. And the Lyon County School District wants to wish every sports team good luck this year and let them know in Lyon County we're cheering for you year after year.
Save big each week at the Food Giant in Eddyville. Sign up to receive the weekly ad, and they'll email it to you. Go to their Facebook page, Eddyville Food Giant, and sign up for their mailing list. And while you're there, save even more by downloading the weekly coupons. By signing up, you'll also receive some special offers and be updated on some new products from time to time. Go to their Facebook page, Eddyville Food Giant, and sign up for the mailing list today. Employee owners, serving you better. Food Giant in Eddyville.
Your home for Lyon County basketball. K95.7 WCCK.
Start of the second half. Lyon County has cut the lead from 11 down to 2 against the top 10 Bowling Green Purples. Ranked as high as 7 some polls, other polls at 9th. Either way, they're a legit state title contending team because they beat Greenwood and Warren Central, who are also in the top 10, and they've also lost to Greenwood and Warren Central. Keep in mind, that's a district opponent. Those three are in the same district. All three can win a state title, and one of them won't even make the region tournament. That's the sad part when you're in that tough of a district and that big of a city in Bowling Green. Bowling Green will have it to start coming left to right. It'll be Elijah Starks to inbound it with 8 minutes on the board. We're live on WCCK Sports, online at Marshall County Daily, and on the Lyon County Schools YouTube page. So Starks will look to inbound it here. And backcourt it comes to Turner Buttrey. Buttrey will get it across the timeline, flip it near sideline to Wardlow. Now around the horn as Buttrey's went around the entire baseline, comes back to the free throw line for a fadeaway from 10. One-handed shot falls in. So he runs the gamut and gets 2 to start. 40-36 Bowling Green, 7:40 to play third quarter. Perry holds it out at the top of the circle. Motions for Brady Shoulders go to the right side as he comes left corner to Reddick. Inside feed Whalen, backs his way in against Ritter. Ritter, no way. 6'8", he blocks that every time when you're that close to him, chest to chest, and the rebound to Turner Buttrey. Outlet pass Wardlow, quick three, right side, no good. Perry lets it go out of bounds, back to Lyon County off the missed shot. Inbound Reddick in backcourt as Lyon again have led at one point in the early stages of the first quarter. Their biggest lead was 2, but trail by 4 now. Brady Shoulders has it right wing. Inside cut to Jackson, bobbled a bit, but then turns around, pulls up from 18, overshot it. Whalen tips it out, but it comes to Elijah Starks, and Starks flips it ahead to Curtis Lynn. Back to Starks down the lane. He lost it. Ball is free. Comes to Brady's shoulders. Lyon does have a few numbers right now as they get ahead to Perry. Pull up over Buttrey left wing. Money. YTG 3. Perry over Buttrey. 40-39 Bowling Green. Buttrey Gets it across the timeline. Far left wing, Wardlow down in the corner, left side. Starks waiting on him. See if Buttrey tries to respond here with Perry on him. Fakes left, goes right, pulls up from 18, and he buries that. But that's a 2 for a Lyon County 3. As Lyon trails by 3, 42-39. Perry to the top of the circle, working one-on-one out high with MJ Wardlow. Now double team, slips by Wardlow, slips by Samuel, kicks it right corner. Driving in, Jackson shoulders, turnaround hook shot off the glass, hard miss there, out of bounds, last touch by who? Lyon County. Again, the referees that like to hesitate and wait to tell you who it went off of when it's a close play down low, you got to love that. 42-39, Bowling Green by 3 with the ball, 6:15 to play here in the third quarter. Line and a man-to-man in the half court here as Perry works out high on Buttrey. Shovel pass comes to Lynn near sideline with Reddick bringing pressure there. Pushes him down to the right corner. Now brings it topside. Buttrey pull up 25-foot three. Just short. Rebound though. The 6'8 Ritter back up. No good, but he's fouled. And Ritter just so hard to handle. That's why it's such a balanced team when you got Buttrey and Ritter leading your squad, one of the top point guards in the state, and then Ritter a 6'8 sophomore. Brady Shoulders first personal foul. Team's first this half. Ritter first time at the line tonight. He's got 6 points, 10 boards. First free throw here is good. He'll get one more as he puts the lead back to 2 possessions, 43-39 Bowling Green. Second free throw here for Mason Ritter. Again, this is a team that beat McCracken by 40. I mean, a solid squad are the Bowling Green Purples. 44-39 Bowling Green. 6 minutes to play third quarter. Lyon County will get it across the timeline. Shoveled it out far sideline to Brady Shoulders. Wraparound feed now top of the circle to Reddick. Reddick kicks right wing, 25-foot three. Travis Perry, that one is short. Rebound pulled down by Elijah Starks. Starks feeds it ahead to Buttrey. Buttrey down in the corner. Quickly it finds Wardlow. Now back to Starks. Fade away from 5. It's short. Rebound Whalen. Whalen flips it ahead to Reddick. Reddick will bring it across the timeline, near sideline. Kick it to Perry left wing. Drives against Curtis Lynn all the way to the rim. Lays it up. Fouled, no call. Rebound put back up. No call there. But finally on the third try, Brady Shoulders tips it up and in for his 6th point in the lead back to 3. 44-41 Bowling Green. 5:15 to play here in the third. Buttrey around a screen. Gets by Ritter. Gets by Shoulders. Blocked from behind by Brady Shoulders. Outlet Perry. He's got one to beat all the way to the rim. Fouled on the head. Shot is no good. As it will be inbounded here, or shots coming from Travis Perry. If you could go ask Mr. Thomas where you can get some chairs for Mr. Chumbler or Coach Cottom, that'd be great. Free throw here is good by Travis Perry. So, free throw here brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Cuts the lead back to 2, does Travis. Second free throw by Travis Perry is good as well. He is 4 for 5 at the line. That cuts it down to 1. 44-43 Bowling Green. 4:55 to play here third quarter. Buttrey driving against Reddick. And that's a late foul called on Reddick that bails out Buttrey as Buttrey dribbled off his foot. And that's unfortunate for the Lions. That's a third on Jack Reddick. That's the team's second. Bingham will have to come in. Reddick's going to have to. Bingham will not be able to check in because they waited too long to get to the table. It's not a technical foul. Crowd can say that all they want. It's not a technical. You just have to wait if you don't get there close enough. Buttrey takes the inbound right corner. Double team. Immediately kicks out top side and around the wing to Deuce Bailey, who also draws a double team, but they again move that ball so well around the perimeter. Driving in, fade away from 10 feet is good by Michaelis Wardlow. And again, the lead at 3, 46-43. Perry right corner, 3 to tie. Yes, YTG 3 off the assist from Brady Shoulders. 46 all, 4:28 to play third quarter. Step back 3 by Wardlow, though, to answer, and guess what he does? 49-46 Bowling Green, 4:20 left third quarter. Perry has it at the top of the circle, being met by Wardlow out high. Gets around a screen set by Whalen. Floats at left corner, Reddick. He'll pull up for a three to answer. It's too hard, and the rebound to Bowling Green. Racing the other direction, Bailey. All the way to the rim, kicks back to Buttry, left wide open. You don't even have to ask what happened. Back-to-back threes after Lyon ties it. It's 52-46 Bowling Green. Bounce feed Reddick on the left wing. Wardlow bringing pressure out on him. Man-to-man from Bowling Green. Reddick drives the paint. Fades away from 10. Off the glass, no good. Ripped back down, though, by Jackson's shoulders, but he couldn't finish at the rim. 2 feet out. And again, Ritter at 6'8" pulls down the rebound. And another three left corner by Bowling Green. And another bucket. Timeout Lyon County after they had got it tied. Give up back-to-back-to-back threes. And it's a 9-point lead for Bowling Green. 55-46. 3:32 left in the quarter. Timeout brought to you by the Sailor Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville, your Verizon wireless dealer. Back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
Acreage Farm Supply and Ace Hardware in Eddyville and Fredonia has some red-hot buys this February. Come in and check out the newly designed Weber Genesis Grill on sale this month. DeWalt 20-volt max lithium-ion power tools. Your choice, $99.99. 15-gallon heavy-duty storage totes, only $14.99. And Ace Wild Bird Food, 20 pounds, 2 for $20. That's Acreage Farm Supply and Ace Hardware in Eddyville and Fredonia, where customer service counts since 1933.
Out of the timeout, Lyon County has 3 remaining for the game. Bowling Green with 4. But Bowling Green, after Lyon ties the game less than a minute to go, hit back-to-back-to-back threes in the span of 50 seconds and puts it right back to a 9-point lead. 54-46. Bowling Green with a 3:32 margin left on the clock here in the third quarter. And Lyon doing everything they can to stay in tow on their third game in as many days, in less than 72 hours, against high-quality competition in Muhlenberg County on the road. An overtime win last night against Hoptown, and now top 10 Bowling Green here tonight. Perry will get it across the timeline here and be met out high by M.J. Wardlow. The top of the key, spins away from pressure. Wardlow now puts the count back on, and a throwaway by Perry as he tried to feed it into shoulders. Outlet to Buttry. Buttry will be blocked by Perry. Got his own rebound, though. Tries to go back up with it and draws a foul. Whalen said he walked, I thought. Instead, Whalen said, nope, you just got your second. Thank you. Buttry again doesn't miss. Let's just be honest at the line. He shoots 91% on the year. This is his first trip there tonight. Push the lead to 9, or he does. And see, really, I think that was where the issue was. Bowling Green, I saw earlier, looked like they had an extra point added, and they did. They have taken it off. Now it's a 9-point lead. So Lyon technically had the lead at 46-55, or 46-45, and since that time, it is 11 straight and unanswered by Bowling Green, and now it is 56-46. I thought I saw that, and that was the case. Jackson shoulders top of the key, thinking about a three. He will pull up for one, and he buried it. Have to fight fire with fire. YTG 3 there. Driving the other direction. Quick 2-foot runner, though, is good, and Lyon just could not get back to cut off Deuce Bailey. Lead at 9, 58-49 Bowling Green. Out to Bingham at the top of the key as they bring man-to-man pressure. Bingham cut off at the elbow. Bounce feed back to Perry left side. M.J. Wardlow on him. Drives against Wardlow. Cut off at the elbow. Goes cross court. Throwed away. Bingham couldn't handle the pass. Just too many purple jerseys that are not the Lions in the middle of that lane. And Lyon right now so tired and exhausted from the last 3 days. Just cannot keep up on their defensive end against the offensive pace that Bowling Green is bringing. Buttry gets it across the timeline. Near sideline to Wardlow. Wardlow gets around a screen. Perry now comes back out on him and loses it out of bounds. Dribbled off his foot, and Lyon will take it. But again, down by 9, 58-49 Bowling Green, 2:19 to play here in the third quarter. Perry will take the inbound, bring it across the timeline. Be met out high by M.J. Wardlow. Fire at far sideline to Brady's shoulders. He'll work it out to the top of the circle with Bailey on him. Around a screen set by Jackson. To Perry left wing. Now left corner Bingham. Thought about a pull-up three. Buttry stays on him. Now drives the elbow. Pulls up from 15. It is short. Rebound Brady's shoulders. Back up and in right side. Rebound for Brady's shoulders. 58-51 Bowling Green. Minute 50 to play here in the third. Flip pass right corner. Thought about a quick three there. Did Wardlow instead. Kicks it top side and works it back out to Buttry. Buttry with Gilbert on him. Driving the baseline in right to left. Bounce feed left wing. Driving. Pulling up from 10 again. That one rolls off. A rare miss, but again, a putback is up and in, and you got to stop him. You cannot lose that 50-50 ball. Deuce Bailey at 5'10" cannot get that offensive rebound. Brady Shoulders driving the paint. Bouncing off Bailey. Lost possession. Bailey with a steal. Runs the other direction. Quick leap toward Lowe, who lays it up and in the lead. Back out to its largest at 11. 62-51 Bowling Green. Minute 10 to play here in the third. Perry around a screen. 25-footer right side. Just too hard. Rebound Jackson Shoulders. Goes back up from 5, and it's good over Buttrick. But again, the lead is 9 for Bowling Green. 62-53 and 55 seconds left here in the third. Buttrick will get it across the timeline here. Work it out to Deuce Bailey at the top of the key. Bingham on him. Comes right side. On a bounce to Parker Fields. Cross court Buttrick. Wide open three. You know what happens. He ain't missing. He's only 5 for 5 behind the three-point line. And you wonder why he's a Mr. Basketball candidate. Well, that, my friends, is why right there. He can literally do everything he needs to on the floor. 65-53. Lyon now down by 12. Inside cut. Nice look to Gilbert, but he's blocked from behind by Fields on the pass down low from Brady Shoulders. And again, Lyon right now panting, breathing heavy, bending over, just doing everything they can to get to the end of this third quarter and at least keep it at the least where it's at right now. Perry will inbound it. Floats it out to Bingham at the mid-stripe. Bingham works to the right side of the floor, down to 20 seconds left. Bingham goes right corner. Pull-up jumper for Luke Gilbert. No good. Perry, rebound. Tipped up and in. 10-point lead, 65-55. 6 seconds left. Bowling Green across the timeline with it. Buttrick fakes left, goes right. Open three, right corner at the buzzer is no good for Wardlow. But it's Bowling Green by 10 and 1 quarter to go, 65-55. Back in 1 minute on WCCK.
Hi, this is State Representative Chris Freeland, and like you, I'm looking forward to another exciting season of Lyon County basketball. And whether you're attending games in person or listening to this broadcast, it shows your support for the players, coaches, and the school. I also want to say how honored and thankful I am for the privilege to serve your family and all the people of Lyon County as State Representative. Thank you again, and let's go Lions and Lady Lions.
A good luck wish to the Lions and Lady Lions this season from everyone at Bingham Drilling in Eddyville. And a special good luck wish to Gunnar Bingham and the Lions basketball team. Since 1963, Bingham Drilling has been proud to call Lyon County home. They're located on Highway 3305 South in Eddyville. 270-388-7003 is their phone number. Go Lions and Lady Lions from everyone at Bingham Drilling in Eddyville.
Out of the timeout, if Lyon's going to win this one, it's going to take a unbelievable effort. They're going to have to dig and find something deep within their bowels to be able to bring this one out. Down by 10, but that's not the point. The margin's not that big, but it's who we're playing, when we're playing, how many teams we play to get to this point against Bowling Green, less than 72 hours playing Hoptown and Muhlenberg back-to-back nights, trying to go against the number 7 team. Jackson Shoulders with a 3 to start, and he buries it. That's a great start. YTG 3. Lyon cuts it to 7, but they got to get a stop here. Bingham trying to cut off one, but they can't cut off another, and Starks gets free beneath the basket. Ahead to Perry. Left wing, he holds it. It's 9-point advantage for Bowling Green, 67-58. Reddick floats it to Shoulders on the left block. Steps back to the corner. Flips top side, Bingham. Bingham working against Buttrick. Top side, Shoulders. Can he go back-to-back, Jackson? Yes, he can. YTG 3 for Jackson Shoulders. 67-61 Bowling Green. 7:15 to play. The crowd getting loud. One of the biggest crowds we've had in this gym in a long time. Far sideline, Bailey, but Lyon got to get a stop no matter what. No points here, and there's a knockaway by Shoulders, but it comes right back to Bailey, and he lays it up and in. It's twice Bailey's benefited from a bad tip on the Lions. 69-61, the lead for Bowling Green. 6:55 to play. Reddick kicks back to Jackson Shoulders. 30-footer straight away, just short, but the rebound, Brady Shoulders knew it, had it knocked away from behind, but off of his foot, and how? How? I want to really know, because it didn't deflect, it just went straight out of bounds and goes back to Bowling Green, leading by 8 of the purple, 69-61, 6:43 to play in the game. Buttrick in no hurry, gets it across the timeline, fires near sideline to Deuce Bailey. Bingham out on him. Starks trying to wrap it around to Buttrey, but great job by Brady Shoulders staying right on him. Almost a walk there on Starks. Saves it left corner to Bailey. Now he's covered up by Reddick. Floats it inside. Fields gets loose. Blocked from behind by Gunnar Bingham. That's 3 nights in a row. He's had a big one. Can Lyon score off of it? They've got their stop. To Perry. Wraparound feed. Drives to the paint. Lost his dribble. Got it back. Saves it to Brady for an open 3. Left corner. It's short, and the rebound to Turner Buttrey. Would have brought the house down there to get it back to 5. But Buttrey brings it into front court for Bowling Green. Brady Shoulders out on him. Lyon just trying to muster any bit of energy they have. Buttrey with a push off there. No call again, but Brady stays right on his hip. Has to come out high to Deuce Bailey. 5:48 to play. 69-61 Bowling Green. Near sideline, Wardlow. Reddick on him. Tips it away, and a steal by Perry. Flip to Reddick. He's got one to beat. Bailey fouls him, and he hits it. Jack Reddick to the line for the and one. What a finish. Can get it back to 5. Here can Jack Reddick. Free throw here brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Reddick bends those knees, lets it fly. It's good. Timeout Lyon County. They've got it back to 5. 69-64. 5:37 to play. Back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions from the Lyon County Backboard Club. Here's wishing the teams good luck throughout the season. Everyone at the Lyon County Backboard Club is proud of all the accomplishments of the Lions and Lady Lions both on and off the court. Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions basketball teams from the Lyon County Backboard Club. That's the Lyon County Backboard Club, a proud sponsor of this coverage on WCCK Radio.
Out of the timeout, Lyon has 2 remaining, but they've come back from down 12 to cut it to 5 here in the fourth quarter against top 10 Bowling Green. 69-64 Purples lead with 5:37 to play. Lyon has 2 timeouts remaining. Bowling Green still with 4. Just 3 fouls on Lyon, 2 on Bowling Green here in this second half. Lyon County doing everything they can, trying to muscle their way back in with all heart because it's no strength right now. They are exhausted physically from the 3 nights in a row action against top-tier talent in Muhlenberg. Hopkinsville and now top 10 Bowling Green trying to do the unthinkable to come back from this big of a deficit against this great of a team. Buttrey will bring it across the timeline, rolled up 4 fingers to set the play. They met out high by Brady's Shoulders. Dribbled off the knee but holds on to that possession. Slips by Shoulders down on the baseline. Double team, kick out right side to Wardlow. Back in the corner, Bailey has it slapped at by Bingham. Saved to Ritter at the free throw line. Knocked away by Bingham but saved again by Bailey. Bailey down the paint. Kicks it left corner. Wardlow fakes the 3. Reddick now cuts him off. Makes him drive to the paint. Hook shot up, no good. Jackson Shoulders rebound. Floats it down to Perry. Stop, pop, 3 left wing, no good. And I believe Shoulders got fouled on a push-off. Yes, he did. Down low beneath the basket, Turner Buttrey pushing Brady Shoulders. That's the second on Buttrey. Just the team's third. 5:02 to play in the game. Lyon down by 5, but with the ball. Reddick will inbound it. Beneath the Lyon County bucket. Knocked away on the inbound and stolen by Bailey. He'll run the other direction with Shoulders in tow and lay it up and in. And they call a foul. I mean, Brady Shoulders didn't even touch him. I mean, the referee was shaded, but Shoulders couldn't get there in time for that matter. I mean, Bailey, yes, credit him for the steal, the bucket, but definitely should not be going to the line for an and one. Shoulders, I mean, you could see it clear as day from here. He didn't even get to him in time to foul him. Free throw by Bailey is good, and that's an extra point the Purples just shouldn't have had. And just like that, the lead back to 8, 72-64 Bowling Green, 4:50 left in the game. Reddick with it at the top of the circle. Working against Bailey out high. Shovel pass far sideline to Brady's Shoulders. Works at top of the circle down to Jackson Shoulders. Inside cut. Perry got loose. Hesitation. Layup over 2 defenders is good. But a 6-point Bowling Green advantage. 72-66. They quickly get it down court but lose it off the dribble. But taken back by the long arms to Buttrey. A wide open 3. And my goodness. 6 for 6. Turner Buttrey. He is without a doubt the Lions' best player they have seen all year. In my opinion, he gets my vote for Player of the Year. Mr. Basketball as a senior. What an unbelievable night he's had. 75-66 Bowling Green. Kick out to Bingham, left corner. He'll drive to the elbow, be cut off there. Back to Brady's shoulders. Wide open three, short. And Perry couldn't move. He was boxed out big time by Wardlow on the rebound to Butchery. Tipped away, though, by Brady's shoulders. He's got Butchery in front of him. And Butchery being a little too aggressive there. They're going to call this a common foul. But he's lucky he didn't get teed up, as he just grabbed shoulders and kind of threw him against that mat on the wall. That's the third on Butchery. 3:56 to play here in the game. 75-66 the lead. That ought to be a shooting foul, but they're going to say it was on the floor as a common foul. So Perry will inbound it beneath the Lyon County bucket. Floating pass, left corner, shoulders. Back to, nope, fakes it. He's done that a lot. Goes up with a hook shot over Ritter, but missed it. Looked like it was going to be a feed to Perry in the corner. Instead, goes to the hook, and the rebound goes to Bowling Green. Leading by 9 with 3:40 to play, 75-66. One hard by Lyon to stay right in tow with Bowling Green, and he went over and back. Over and back on Bowling Green. So that's what you get when you toe the line so closely, you don't know how close you are. And Wardlow, just a middle mistake, not a forced turnover. Can Lyon make them pay here with 3:30 to play? Time is running out. Down by 9. Perry around the screen, drives baseline in, fades away from 18. A bad shot, but Jackson shoulders rebound and is fouled on the floor. Team's fifth. Let's see which one they call it on, and it's going to be Elijah Starks. It's his first. Lyon, though, has to get a bucket here, down by 9, down to 3:23 left in this one. Floating pass, left corner, Jackson shoulders. Now to the wing, Reddick, inside cut, shoulders. He is fouled on a reach-in. That's on Mason Ritter, his first. It's a team 6, so from here on out, Lyon will be in the bonus. But trailing by 9, that's the problem with not only 3:19 to play. Reddick will inbound it to Travis Perry, left corner. Tries to work to the top of the key with Wardlow on him. Goes far sideline Bingham. Down in the corner to Brady's shoulders. Shoulders slips back near midcourt, but Lyon got to play at a little bit faster pace right now. Brady drives the paint. Lost his dribble. Bounces it to Reddick out high. He's double teamed to the rim, trying to save it to Brady's shoulders. He gets it to him, lays it up, no good. Back up on a hesitation layup, and he's fouled. Shot is no good, but 2 free throws for Brady's shoulders nonetheless. And that's on Elijah Starks, his second. Brady's shoulders at the line tonight, 2 for 2. Free throws here brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Brady's first. Short. And that's just a tired shot. You can tell it's on line, but nothing left in the arms right there of Brady's shoulders. Teammates pick him up, say you got it. Just make the next one. But again, the same thing. But Perry off the rebound. 10-foot runner put back, no good. Put back by Brady's shoulders, though, to salvage it after the missed free throw. 75-68 Bowling Green. 2:45 to play in the game. Bailey will get it across the timeline. Met by Bingham out at the top of the key. Slips by 2 defenders, and again, just too much. Too fast, and gets to the rim for the easy deuce. 77-68 Bowling Green. Reddick into front court. Spins down the lane, is fouled, and will go to the line for 2. That's what Lyon needs. Points with the clock stop. As that foul is on Deuce Bailey, his third. Reddick to the line for 2. Timeout Bowling Green brought to you by the Cellular Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville. Your Verizon wireless dealer. Call 963-8246. Back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
Jamie Green is a candidate for Lyon County Judge Executive and asks for your vote in the May Republican primary. Jamie has 20-plus years of governmental operation experience. Jamie is also a supporter of Lions and Lady Lions and has been instrumental in securing $2.3 million in grants to benefit the schools and the county. Those grants have funded radio infrastructure for all Lyon first responders, a resource officer for Lyon County Schools, new high school gym doors and fencing, and so much more. Community-oriented, community-strong. That's Jamie Green for Judge Executive. GreenForJudge.com. Paid for by Jamie Green.
Out of the timeout, Lyon will have 2 free throws here to try to cut it back to 7, but down to 2:32 to play against the top 10 Bowling Green Purples. Reddick's first free throw, short. Again, everything just short right now for the Lions because how they're even standing upright is really a testament to how much they have played, how hard they have played over the last few days. Second one is good, but the lead is 8, 77-69 Bowling Green, and we're down to 2.5 minutes to play. Buttry, no hurry here, going to take his time coming across the line. Fires right wing to Starks. Perry on him, and a traveling violation on Starks. D.G. Sherrill just shakes his head and says no. So, Lyon, that's a big break, but they got to get a bucket here. One that makes 3 would be great. Perry around a screen to the right corner, fades away from 18 over Ritter. Again, not the 3, but shoulders. Brady gets it down, pulls out to Perry, right corner on the rebound. Slips and falls, does Perry. Saves it to shoulders. Bingham, straight away, top of the key. 3 is halfway down and popped out, and that's what we're just saying. There's just a little bit of crispness not there for the Lions, and it leads to a run out the other way by Starks, and that right there may be the dagger. 10-point Bowling Green lead now. Bounce feed to shoulders, now top of the key. Reddick, he'll drive against pressure, find a seam down the lane. Nice finger roll there by Jack, but Lyon takes their 4th timeout. They only got 1 remaining and still trail by 8, and we're down to 1:44. Back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
If you need legal assistance anywhere in Western Kentucky, give the law office of Brandon Noth a call today at 270-388-6060. Open Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 4. They're located on Commerce Street across from the courthouse in Eddyville. Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions basketball teams this season from attorney Brandon Noth in Eddyville. That's attorney Brandon Noth. Call 270-388-6060.
Out of the timeout. Lyon has 1 remaining. Bowling Green with 3. Possession arrow favors Bowling Green. Single bonus for Lyon, nothing for Bowling Green, but the key right now is Bowling Green ball. Bowling Green 8-point lead over Lyon. 79-71 with 1:44 to play. Lyon did get the lead in the second half back after being down by 12 in the first half. They led at 46-45, but then gave up 3 consecutive threes. And since that time, the closest they have been able to get it to has been 6. Just every time Lyon scores, it's kind of like last night. Every time Hopkins will look to make a rally, Lyon answered it. Well, that's how Bowling Green's been tonight when you got Turner Buttry going 6 for 6 from 3-point range with 26 points. There's not much more you can say. And then you have Elijah Starks, Deuce Bailey, and M.J. Wardlow, 4 guys in double figures for Bowling Green. It's going to be hard to beat them on any night doing that. Buttry will slow up. Again, run some clock here with Brady's shoulders out on him. Works it to the near sideline. Shovel pass comes near sideline to Wardlow, back to Buttry in the corner. Now, no hurry to shoot here at Bowling Green. They're just wanting to kill some clock up by 8. Bailey with it at the top of the circle. They foul Buttry, and that's just a good foul to take. Unfortunately, Brady's shoulder's the one that commits it. That's his 3rd. Again, you can foul 1 more time, can Lyon, before Bowling Green will go to the line. Again, shoots 80% almost as a team, 78% as a team from the free throw line. Inbound deep in backcourt to Buttry. Slips away from Brady's shoulders, floats it right side. On the elbow, controlled by Starks. Top of the key. Bailey, left wing. No shot again. Starks just pulls it back out. And then a double team at midcourt, but saved back to Wardlow. Wardlow, fouled by Perry. And again, had to do something with 1:06 to play. And now the next foul will put Bowling Green at the line. 1:06 left. 79-71 Bowling Green. And no shame at all in losing to this squad. What effort today to stay within it and have a chance. And then Perry commits the foul immediately. So here come the free throws. And again, all Bowling Green now has to do is hit your shots, and they have all night. They do that, they'll ice away this victory. It's Deuce Bailey. He has one of the very rare misses at the line, but he's 2 for 3 tonight. Front end here, the 1-and-1 is good. He ain't missing now. Lead at 9, 80-71. 1:06 to play here in the game. Time just running out for the Lions. Not to say they wouldn't have another rally in them, but another free throws hit. And sometimes it's just too much when you have so little left to give. As Perry brings it across the timeline. Slows up between the circles. Flips it right elbow. Shoulders gets it back to him. Back to Brady. Wide open 3. Right wing. That's good. But again, only 1 timeout left. Can't burn it yet. Lyon needs to stop right now. 48 seconds left and a foul. Bingham, I believe, committing the foul. Looks like he hit Bailey again, who just hit the free throws. Cuts it back to 7, but it's still a 3-possession game, and you still only have 47 seconds left. I'm not giving up by any means. I'll stay here all night if it takes a win, but Bailey just so hard at the line. Front end here is good again. And again, the lead is 8. 82-74. Second free throw for Bailey. Hits it as well. 6 in a row he's hit. 9-point lead, 83-74. Bowling Green, Lyon got to move, 42 seconds left. Flip pass to Shoulders, right wing. Back to Perry, down the lane, fade away from 10, no good. Back up, no good. Rebound, Bowling Green, still loose, finally pulled down by Starks. He'll kick it out ahead to Buttrey. Buttrey will just lay it up in, and that's the ball game right there. Icing on the cake. Lions will get another shot or two off, but not going to make a difference on the win-loss column here tonight. But what a great effort by the Lions. Nothing to hang their heads about here as Bingham will put up a shot from 5 feet. No good, but a foul on Witter. But definitely one they will learn from. And again, you get them on a fresh night. I think the Lions they prove they can hang with Bowling Green, but give them about 2 or 3 days off for the Lions, and I believe they have a very good chance against this great team from Region 4, the state championship contender. Bingham, free throw here is good. Brought to you by Melissa Wynn. Lyon trying to finish strong here. Get this back to single digits. Brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Bingham will miss the second. Perry puts it back up and is fouled. Good effort. So Perry will go to the line for 2. Again, Lyon not quitting by any means, but there's some things that now just become miraculous when you're down by 10 with 16 seconds left. Now, yes, you keep getting steals and getting fouled. Sure. But Perry, 2 free throws here. Free throw is good. Brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Cuts it back to 9. 85-76 Bowling Green. Bowling Green will not have a chance at a rebound there as Lyon hits them both. As Travis Perry. Inbound to Buttrey. Buttrey, they will not foul. Coach Perry says just back off and play straight up defense. Buttrey says just hold it and let's go home. And Bowling Green will go home with an 88-75 victory, but what a great game here today for the Lions and the Purples. As Bowling Green improves to 21-4, the Lions, they fall to 19-6 and follow the number 7 team in the state, the Bowling Green Purples, here tonight in Eddyville. 85-77 the final score. We are back with the Culver's of Paducah postgame show in 30 seconds on WCCK.
The Lyon County Athletic Department is proud to bring you coverage of Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Lyon County has a strong tradition of sports accomplishments from basketball, baseball and softball, cheerleading, fishing, soccer, golf, tennis, and track and field. The Lyon County Athletic Department is proud of all the athletes who represent this school in a very strong fashion. Thanks again from the Lyon County Athletic Department, bringing you coverage of Lyon County basketball on WCCK Sports. And don't forget to like them on Facebook at Lyon County Athletics.
Lyon County basketball on WCCK. It's the post-game show brought to you by Culver's of Paducah. Whether it's before or after the game, visit Culver's of Paducah for a sweet treat. From frozen custard sundaes, shakes, and concrete mixers to fresh, never frozen butter burgers with your choice of a great side from crinkle-cut fries, cheese curds, onion rings, and more. That's your locally owned Culver's at 5450 Old Highway 60 in Paducah. Open daily from 10 to 10. Welcome to Delicious.
85-77 is the final, but that's not the story here tonight. It's just the will and resistance that Lyon put up here against Bowling Green, the number 7 team in the state. And after, again, tired legs, could have easily said, man, we have no chance tonight. Let's just pack it in, rest. Bowling Green's so good. We've already beat Hoptown last night, and by almost 30, beat Muhlenberg in overtime the night before. Bowling Green hadn't lost in so long, hadn't lost to a team outside of their region in this state. But Lyon did not just rest on their laurels. They came and they fought, down by 12 in the first half, cut it back to 2 at halftime, even led at one point about midway through the third quarter when they got up 46-45, but gave up back-to-back threes in the span of about 90 seconds, and that was the difference in the game. That was an 8-point lead then. It's an 8-point finish as Lyon falls 85-77 to Bowling Green. Nip and tuck from there on out. Lyon got it back to 5 one time, but that was as close as they could get down the stretch. And again, credit to Bowling Green. All the credit in the world. This is a fantastic team led by, in my opinion, right now, one of the best seniors. I know Caleb Glenn will get a lot of attention because of his size going to Louisville, but Turner Buttrey is about as complete a player as you will see this year, and that's why, in my opinion, he should be definitely in line for that Mr. Basketball, the Eastern Kentucky University commit, a senior for the Purples. We'll take another 30-second break, come back and have our post-game stats brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement next on WCCK.
At Culver's, we cook our butter burgers pretty much the same as you would at home. Only our 3-cut blend of fresh beef will do. Then you'll need to master our signature press and sear technique. You may want to practice a few thousand times. Add real Wisconsin cheese, top with a lightly buttered toasted bun, and serve yourself with a big warm smile.
Better yet, come to Culver's and leave the whole cook-to-order butter burger thing to us. Welcome to Delicious.
Visit Culver's at 5450 Old Highway 60 in Paducah.
Lyon County basketball is on WCCK. Time now for the post-game stats, brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement at 105 West 5th Street in Benton. No two of us are exactly alike. That's why you need a financial advisor with the freedom to focus on the details that make your life your own, your family, the challenges you face, the dreams that inspire you. Whatever your goals, you need an advisor who can create a plan uniquely tailored to you, all backed by the sophisticated resources of Raymond James. That's life well planned. To learn more, call financial advisors Rich and Casey Hendrickson at 270-906-2139. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA and SIPC.
Again, the Lions, a great effort here tonight. Good to see Coach Taylor Sparks from University Heights Academy as well. As the Lions, again, valiant effort against the Bowling Green Purples here tonight, but they just fall late by 8. Absolutely, thank you, sir. But again, Bowling Green improves to 21-4. Lyon County 19-6. But again, Lyon just proved their worth again, more so maybe even in this loss tonight than the big 30-point near win last night against Hopkinsville, or the overtime win at Muhlenberg the other night, by coming out when all experts say you're worn out, you're tired, you got no chance against the number 7 team in the state, and you play nip and tuck for 4 quarters, only lose by 8 against a team that could very well win it all. You take that. You don't like moral victories, but if you got to take one, this is about as good of a moral victory as one can have over Bowling Green here tonight. Lyon did lead in the first and in the third quarter by 2 in the first, by 1 in the third, 46-45, but that was as big as they got, and it was 20-12 at the end of 1 Bowling Green, 38-36 at halftime, 65-55 at the end of 3, and 85-77 your final. Bowling Green won in the first quarter by 8, Lyon County won in the second quarter by 6, Bowling Green won in the third quarter by 8 again, and Lyon County won in the fourth quarter by 2. So those, unfortunately, just don't add up quite as much to a victory, but it comes very, very close against Bowling Green. Travis Perry led the way, 28 points, and Turner Buttrey had 28 for Bowling Green. He was the player of the game and well-deserved, 6 for 6 behind the three-point line. Also 21 points, 15 boards for Jackson Shoulders, 13 points for Brady Shoulders. Also 10 for Jack Reddick, 2 apiece for Luke Gilbert and Nick Whalen, 1 from Gunnar Bingham. Lyon 13 for 18 at the free throw line. Bowling Green, besides the 28 for Turner Buttrey, 18 for MJ Wardlow, 16 for Deuce Bailey, 15 of those in the second half, 14 for Elijah Starks, 8 for Mason Ritter, and 2 for Parker Fields. Their free throw shooting numbers real quickly: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 makes, just 3 misses. Again, they shoot that well across the board. They shot 60% tonight from the field. It'd be hard to beat them any night. I don't care how fresh you are, but again, what a performance by Bowling Green. So glad they came down here. So glad Lyon County had the chance to play them again. Bowling Green didn't miss a free throw in the second half. 9 for 9, and you win by 8. That's why you win ball games. Little things like that adding up, and they definitely did. Bowling Green barely won the rebounding advantage, just 2, and only won the turnover margin by 2. So Lyon did force a total of 12 steals against Bowling Green, brought to you by Rob Dad All-American Naturals in Princeton. They got natural soaps, lip balms, holiday gifts. Check out their products at allamericannaturals.com or call 963-1853. YTG threes, they were actually pretty close. Bowling Green against 6 for Buttrey, and then 4 of those from Wardlow. They had 10. Lyon had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, again, that's a big difference in an 8-point game. 10 threes to 8 3. There's 6 points right there. So, again, the Lions just a step or 2 behind, but expected with the amount of games played, and nothing to hang your head about tonight against this loss to the Bowling Green Purples. Those are your post-game stats brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement. We're back in 30 seconds for the post-game interviews brought to you by Farmers Bank and Trust Company next on WCCK.
Lyon County is a great place to live, and Lyon County is also a great place to learn. The Lyon County School District strives for student achievement as the primary mission, and every employee is devoted to ensuring the enhancing of student learning. The Lyon County School District is proud of each and every one of the students in the school system, from preschool to high school. And the Lyon County School District wants to wish every sports team good luck this year and let them know in Lyon County we're cheering for you year after year.
Lyon County Basketball, WCCK. Time now for the Players of the Game, brought to you by Farmers Bank and Trust Company in Eddyville, your NXT bank with mobile banking and bill pay. Stop by their location at 28 Commerce Street and get your Lyon debit card today to help our students. Telephone 270-388-5526. Farmers Bank and Trust Company in Eddyville. Member FDIC.
All right, we're going to talk to our player of the game and number 1 in our hearts, number 11 in the programs. That's good old Travis Perry. I know he would have loved to have the win here tonight, but heck of an effort, young man. Put that on there, Travis. Well, my friend, I know there's no such thing as moral victories for you in this basketball team, but that was about as good of one as you're going to get. Anybody would have said, you know what, lay down, you're tired, you've won 2 in a row against big opponents, but you didn't. I want to know about the tenacity and the heart that you pulled through to come back not once, not twice, but 3 times from down double figures to get it within a possession against one of the best teams in this state.
Yes, sir. We came through a tough stretch here. We had Muhlenberg Thursday. Last night I had a big game against Hopkinsville. We knew tonight we were going to be tired. Everybody before the game was just kind of not down, but just a little bit exhausted. And we just tried to play with everything we had. We had a lot of people here cheering us on, and we knew we couldn't let them down. We had to play as hard as we could. But, yeah, we got down double figures a couple of times. But when you're tired, you're not really thinking about that. You're just going out there, shooting three-pointers, passing the ball around, playing basketball. And that's kind of what helped us there. We were just playing ball.
And even in a loss, what balance you had. Bowling Green came out tonight. I don't care if you would have had 2 weeks' worth of rest. They shot near 60%. Crisp defensively, yet you didn't turn the ball over that much. Butchery goes off for 28. He had 6 for 6 behind the three-point line. They do that against many teams. They're going to win by 20, 30 points, no matter how fresh. Talk about the balance of your team defensively, to hold them in check the best you could while also being able to score and keep this game close.
Yeah, Butcher's a great player. We came out, we put Brady on him, and they were running him off screens everywhere. And whenever you got a team like that with a guy that can shoot it from anywhere, off the dribble, pull up, whatever it is, and make it consistently, like you said, to go along with a bunch of guards that can play, shoot outside, and big guys that are just amazing. It's hard to guard, but I feel like we did a good job just playing hard, playing through it, and taking all the punches and rolling with them.
And then moving on, again, you hate the loss, but what a run you have had. To go 19-6 up to this point and win away from another 20-win season, undefeated in region play so far. Mindset, how do you reset kind of now, knowing you still got a week left? Good competition in Dawson, Webster, Hopkins Central, on a very good Evansville Wrights team. Another big week of 4 games. Before the district tournament starts, how do you kind of keep yourself strong and stamina, endurance mentally as well as physically over this last week?
Yes, sir. We just got to come out and play as hard as we can every night. No matter how tired we are, we got to come into the game knowing that they're trying to knock us off and playing as hard as they can. We got a couple more region games left coming up this week. They're going to try and knock us off. We're undefeated in the region at this point, so they're just going to try and take a game from us, give us that one over there beside the numbers, and we just can't let it happen. We got to come out and play as hard as we can every night and go into the regional tournament and district tournament just playing hard and playing good.
Well, Travis, before I let you go, we and you have talked a lot over the years. I've asked you a lot of questions. You've always had the right answer. It's been an unbelievable time that we've had together. I hope it continues for many, many more years. But I have been asked to ask a question that I believe is the most serious one I have ever asked you in the near 4 years we've been talking on the radio. Now, here in a month or two, I believe there's a big event here in this gymnasium where you dress up, you look nice, and you dance with a pretty lady. Well, I've got a beautiful lady right here behind me that would like to know, would you go to the prom with Caroline?
Yeah, of course.
All right. There's a yes. So thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, Travis. Get some rest. We'll see you Tuesday. All right. Thank you, man. Don't know how Jackson's going to pass it up. I guess I could ask him to the prom. So, will you go to the prom with me, Jackson?
Oh, yeah.
I knew you would. Mm-hmm. My goodness. How are you even standing is what I want to know first and foremost, because physically, to go with that 3 nights in a row against some of the biggest and baddest forwards in the state, how are you feeling physically first and foremost?
I'm not going to lie. I don't really feel too good right now. Pretty bruised up, banged up. I mean, it's just 3 tough games in a row. You're wore out, you're tired, and you just keep playing. I mean, you can't stop, but, you beat and bang it down low. And, I like the roughness, but 3 games in a row, it takes a toll on you. So
that it does. And first and foremost, what an effort here tonight. I know, like I told Travis, moral victories, throw them out the window. I get that. But still, what an effort here tonight when, again, you could have packed it in and said, hey, we've done our job the last 2 nights. Bowling Green, they're 7th in the state. We'll do whatever. They come out and play like they do, and you still keep it within 8 to only lose this game 85-77. What does that say about the toughness, not just physically but mentally, for not just you but this whole team?
I mean, we just had to keep playing. We're all wore out. We played 5 games in 6 days. I mean, everybody's tired. I mean, it was very evident. But, I mean, even at that, we still, Turner Butcher, he hit a lot of 25-foot contested threes.
He was 6 for 6 behind the three, exactly.
He was insane. He's a great shooter, and, I mean, that's kudos to him. But, I mean, a couple of those bounce out, it's a whole different ball game, and, but it didn't, and it's a good experience to have and a good team to play going into the postseason, and, it might be a different outcome if we face them again.
That's right. You may see them in the Final Four of the state tournament. That's where you would meet them again. And, again, credit to them. They didn't miss a free throw in the second half. They didn't turn the ball over. They didn't miss a three. And, again, that has to at least give you some confidence knowing you played everybody you could have. You still got a week left. You got Evansville Rights next Saturday, and you got more region competition over the next 3 games over next week. What does this do for your confidence, though, mentally, knowing you get a chance and a rest for a few days to get you ready for tournament time in 1 week?
Well, I mean, Thursday night we went and played the 3rd region's best team, and then we come back and play Hoptown, also a very good team in our region. So, it's 2 tough teams, and it gives us confidence to know that we can play with anybody. We can play with athletic, we can play with fast, we can play with anything. And, it's a mindset. You got to play either way, no matter who you're facing. You just got to keep going.
Jackson, get some rest, brother. We'll see you next week.
All right, thank you.
All right, you can holler at Ryan, bring him on up here. Thank you, sir. He's down there talking to Coach Berlin Brower. Of course, McCracken County getting ready to take on UHA, which should be a great game. You got 2 great announcers to listen to, Jeff Sisk at WHOP, Eric Chumbler, WPAD. Oh, man. All right, my friend. As I told the boys, moral victories, we don't like them, but my goodness, what an effort tonight against the number 7th ranked team in the state in Bowling Green to have a chance right till the end of this game. Says a lot about those young men wearing your purple and gold.
Yeah, I'm proud of those guys. They played really, really hard. They gave it everything they had tonight, which wasn't everything, that they're used to having. I knew there in that first quarter, Brady and Jack looked over at me about 4 minutes into the game, and Jack said, "Coach, I'm trying to run really fast, but I can't." He said, I'm having trouble going fast. But we were really tired. We exerted a lot of effort in those 2 games the last 2 nights, and but here's the thing: is we took a time out there, and we told them that, hey, you don't get Bowling Green on your court on Saturday nights again very often. I said,
may never happen again. You never know.
So you can be tired later. You can be tired tomorrow. And you know what? Those guys dug in there and made some shots, and we made a run, had a 2-point game at halftime. And we even tied it up in the fourth quarter.
Actually, and took the lead there in the third. The scoreboard was actually off. You took that 1-point lead before they made that huge run where they hit those 3 threes in a row. And that's amazing.
So, I mean, we took the lead, and then they made 3 threes in a row. But, I can't say enough good stuff about Bowling Green. I mean, those guys, Coach, DG does a great job coaching those guys up. And he's got ball players over there. Buttrey is probably the front runner for Mr. Basketball.
I mean, doesn't miss a 3 tonight. I mean,
tonight,
it's unreal.
Tonight he goes for 28.
Yeah.
And he made a couple of 3-pointers in that second half, 25-foot, contested well, that were backbreakers. If he don't make those, that game comes down to the last possession, most likely.
And they didn't miss a free throw in the second half either.
Right,
9 for 9, you lose by 8. I mean, it's just, they were perfect. They had to be perfect.
But I really thought that Bowling Green showed what they were made of tonight. They're a team that's got a legitimate shot at winning a state championship this year, and I'm really proud of our guys. I'm proud of every one of them that got on the court tonight. They gave us maximum effort they could, and made a heck of a ball game out of it. And I'm just real proud of them.
Absolutely, nothing you can hang your head about now. Finally, get some rest. You got more region competition next week. Dawson Springs here Tuesday, then on the road at Webster, back home against Hopkins Central, back to Evansville, 4 more games in the span of 5 days. But again, what does this do for you now to get this rest and kind of mentally reset before the tournament starts?
It's big. Like, we broke the end of the season up into 3 weeks. We broke the end of the season up into this week, which was huge. We had a goal that we wanted to make sure that we got, and we achieved that this week. And then next week's going to be the same way. But it's just. It was a really good week for our program and a really good week for our guys. I mean, we had our backs against the wall starting this week, and they played really hard. And we got better. Like, we're better today than we were at the beginning of this week. And, that's what it's all about when it comes regional tournament time. You want to be better than you were the week or a couple weeks before. And I feel like we're playing really good basketball right now at a good time. And this is going to be a big week for us. We're going to try to get some rest tonight and tomorrow, and we'll probably get in the gym and practice on Monday since we haven't had anybody reach out and want to get that game. So unless something changes,
and I think you really need that day after the day. It's
practice on Monday, and then we got Dawson on Tuesday, and then we got that run.
Webster,
Thursday,
Hop Central,
Friday,
and Evansville Rights. I mean, you
Saturday.
talk about a string of Penny Ryle and Southern Indiana teams on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
So it's going to be a big week next week, and then we roll that last week into the district week. So we're excited, and I feel like we're proud of our guys, and I feel like that they're doing everything we're asking, and we're just kind of enjoying this.
You got to. What a run. Again, we'll be with the girls Tuesday night, so I will see you. You'll have my equipment, so if you don't have it, we're not getting on the air, but I'll see you Thursday night in Dixon over at Webster County, Coach. So.
I appreciate you, Aaron.
Thank you, sir. All right. That's Coach Ryan Perry. That's going to do it for us. What an effort today by the Lions, falling just short to Bowling Green by 8, 85-77. Lady Lions fall earlier today to Davis County. Again, Caleb King will get to fill in for me Tuesday night at Callaway County for the Lady Lions against the Lady Lakers. 7 o'clock, Acra Trump Supply and Ace Harbor pregame show. 7:30 will be the tip on 95.7 FM and Marshall County Daily at the WCCK Listen Live link. My thanks to our executive producer, Sherry Darnold, director, Cindy Riley, and all week long, studio producers, Andy Rudd, Stephen Lindsay, Wade Driver. It's been a long week. We played a total of, let's count them here, 3 in 2 days, and then another game on Thursday, 2 on Friday, and another 2 here today. So double-figure games in about the span of 6 days. So been a lot of ball games on the radio. So let's get some rest. Be back Tuesday night over in Murray. Till we meet again, this is Aaron Clayton saying goodbye and God bless from Eddyville.